Welcome back to another Mindset Monday. Today I'm going to be talking about setting goals. Now, most people spend more time planning their summer vacation than they do the rest of their lives. Often I'll ask reps what their goals are. Everyone can almost always come up with a number or an outcome that they want to achieve, but when I ask the plan that they have set to actually achieve that goal, I get a lot of the common answers like, oh, I'm going to work really hard this summer, or I'm going to eat better, I'm going to take care of myself. Rarely do people ever have an actual map of how they want to achieve their goals. I'll use an analogy here. There's two boats in a harbor. They both want to get out to an island that's about 400 miles offshore. One captain has a map of how to get out of the harbor and where he's going. The other one just puts his boat in gear and starts going. What are the odds that the second captain even makes it out of the harbor? In order to achieve our goals, it's very important to be specific. We've all heard of SMART goals: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, but it's important to take this even further. I start with the end goal and work my way backwards. Let's say your goal is to buy a house. First, you're going to want to go ahead and actually find a home that you would buy if you had that money today. Then break down exactly how much it would realistically cost you to buy it. Then you're going to want to convert that into the amount of deals it would take to make that amount of money. Then it's important to go back, keep a good ratio, and be able to see how many sets it would take to get that amount of deals. Now we'll take that even one step further and break it down into your ratio of how many knocks does it take you per deal. Once you have that number divided by the number of doors that you need to talk to in order to get that amount of deals, let's go ahead and divide it by the time that we're going to spend knocking. That'll show you exactly what you need to do every day to achieve your goal. Along with that, it's important to make a chart to check your progress every day. I think this is something that 75 Hard does really well. So at the end of the day, you can actually mark that day as completed and see tangible progress. Now let's do this with sales. You've already gone and broken down your goal into closed deals. Luckily nowadays we have ChatGPT, so we can do this super quick. Simply ask ChatGPT to make a chart with the number of squares being the amount of deals that you need to close in order to achieve your goal. Then you can do a weekly and monthly assessment on your goal to see if you need to make any tweaks. It's important to never change the goal, but it's okay to reassess and change the plan.